And now you should be able to hear me. Fun. Ha ha ha. This is what happens. This is what happens when you update from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Everything just fucking breaks. Everything. A classic. Indeed, a fucking classic. This is so great. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking include that in the video, you know? I'm just gonna include me just going fucking berserk for the video, you know? Maybe I'll just do that. Got 3 different topics to go over today. One is Mushoku Tensei Dead. In short, kind of, sort of, not really, you know? Kind of, maybe. Not really. It's kind of a topic I kind of want to get into in terms of like anime, light novel, web novel, comparing all those spaces and seeing like how the popularity has been affected over time. A 50% review of Solo Leveling. I was checking to see if that was how far we are in that. Let me double check. Where the fuck is Solo Leveling? There it is. 5 episodes. That's basically halfway through. Answer to the question is yes, kinda. Yeah, kinda. And then the last one is Star Rail related. The problem with Star Rail's story, fun. It still has its fan base, but it's getting overshadowed by Freerun. I don't really care about it being overshadowed. It's just that is the popularity declining? I think every single anime has that decline over time. I'll get into that later. I guess I'll get into it now. All right. Fucking hell. All right. Let me record this. Am I able to change like where I'm outputting this? I can't. Fuck. Okay. It's just gonna be. Oh yeah, it's definitely declining. Yeah. 100%. All right. Is Mushoku Tensei dead? Yes. But not really. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's necessarily dead. It's definitely a lot less popular than it was in the first season. I noticed with the first season, I'm talking about the anime right now in particular. I noticed with the first season that it kind of spiked around episode 4, you know, around when Paul was being an absolute degenerate, you know. It kind of spiked in popularity, word of mouth spread. It wasn't really a hyped anime going into the season, but because of how good it was in that episode, I think it was 3 or 4, it just spiked in popularity and then just maintained its ground ever since. And then like the 2-season gap kind of hurt it a bit, but then it reached a really good popularity point, one I was happy with, one I was like, you know, this is a solid show. I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon. And then you go to season 2 and nobody's talking about this season at all. It's kind of sad. The only people talking about this season are the fanatics of Mushoku Tensei. You don't really hear many people outside of the isekai realm or whatever talking about Mushoku Tensei now because, well, we're kind of in a slow part of the story. It sucks, especially as a Sylphie fan. It kind of sucks to admit that your arc is kind of mid compared to a lot of other arcs in Mushoku Tensei, but it's still one of my favorites, again, because of Sylphie. But, you know, when you start getting into waifu debates and that's all you talk about, that's the sign of your show degrading over time. I feel like if all your community's talking about are just waifu debates, you've gotten lost. You've gotten lost in the sauce. And that is the sign of just mental degradation in the entire community, and just fucking you are looking for something to talk about. That's honestly what I feel like is happening right now, because we're in that season gap. We're in that 1 to 2 season gap where nothing's happening. We get a shitty console game that looks like a shitty mobile game, and we're not really excited about any merchandise or anything, and no Blu-ray releases that are gonna shake or ground or anything. Light novel fans are eating though, and I'll get to them in a second. Light novel fans are like eating pretty damn well, and the anime fans are just in limbo. In limbo with waifu debates abundant, justifying if Sylphie is best girl, or justifying if Eris is best girl, or there are those Roxy simps that, we don't talk about them. It's fine, dude. I don't care. Best mate equals best wife. Oh my gosh. It's the fact that people found the MC weird when it came to X. They started saying it was trash, so it was like getting hit by a truck and then getting shit on by a triceratops. I feel like what spiked its popularity too was its controversial nature as well. People kind of hating on it, and then like people outside of the whole Mushoku Tensei sphere are like, oh, people are shitting on this anime. What is it about? And then they look and then it's like, oh, it's pretty good. I feel like some fans got into it a little bit based on how shit of a person Rudy was. I feel like some people were interested in that and they grew attached to it, but But surprisingly, people still talk about it a lot, just aren't as vocal as in season 1. It's still considered a good anime outside of Twitter. Yeah, I mean, like a definite consensus with just average people who watch anime. A lot of my friends who really aren't into too much anime but do watch Mushoku Tensei because, well, I introduced them to it. They're like, yeah, it's a good season. Not as good as the first season, but it's good. I feel like that's the consensus. And unfortunately, we're not at the stage, like you said, we're not at the stage where there's much to talk about. We haven't seen a recent turning point. We haven't, there's no, really major developments in any particular plot line, especially with, Paul and their search for Zenith. We haven't really made major developments in that. It was just, season 2 has just been purely character progression for Rudy. Season 2 has just been purely character progression for Rudy. Purely that. Not much else. And it's just going from Rudy being a shitty character that you can't get along with to that weird friend who had a phase, and I guess I'll stick with him. He's improved. We'll stick with him, That's kind of like the situation Rudy's in right now. And it's a lot better than what he was in season 1. 100%. I'll take that any day. I'll take less horny Rudius and more controlled Rudius any day. Any day. But it kind of degrades over time, but we'll get there when we get there, Anyway, as for the future of Mushoku Tensei, the future is really what determines As for the future of Mushoku Tensei, the future is what really determines if a show's dead or not, in my opinion. I feel like if the show is gonna get worse or if it's gonna plateau and stay the same, it's gonna die. It's gonna die, because if you're not making any spikes in entertainment, or if you're not getting the interest of your fans, or no one's gonna be talking about it in the future because it's just the same old, it's gonna die. Doesn't matter how good it is right now. If it stays the same, it's just gonna gradually degrade over time. But thankfully, this upcoming season is probably gonna be one of the best arcs, one of the best parts, one of the best cores of Mushoku Tensei you're probably ever going to get. 100%. Season 2 Part 2 is going to be great. Unfortunately, those first few episodes are probably going to be a bit more of the same of the first part. It's not a drastic change. It's probably not a drastic change. But once you get to, if you've seen the trailer, this isn't a spoiler, but once you get to the Rudyard part and Norn and Aisha join in the fray, it gets a bit better. It gets a bit better, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just wait till people get bored by Freerun Season 3 coming out and people realizing that T-Bait is not that good. T-Bait? What is that? What is T-Bait? Anyway. Drinking water. I can cut this out. Is something dramatic to happen in the anime? Beginning after the end. Ah. All right. Where was I? Season 2. Oh, yeah. Once we get to the cliffhanger that season 2 is going to leave us off, it's going to be... People are going to be talking about the show a lot. Now, it really depends on how fast this show releases season 3. In my opinion, if I was in control of like the production side of things, I'd release season 3 as fast as possible. No Onimai shit, no side projects. Put all your fucking resources into getting season 3 out in good quality as fast as possible. That's what I would do. Because season 3 is going to be peak Mushoku Tensei. Even if you just put 12 episodes, even if season 3 is just 12 episodes, just do that. Just do that and you're good. You are set. Volumes 13 to 15 of this show, actually not so much 13, volumes 14 to 15 of this show are peak. And season 2 is going to end right at 12. Adapt those as fast as you can. If you want to capitalize off of the cliffhanger that season 2 is going to get you, I'm confusing the volumes right now. Season 2, volume 12, whatever. The end of season 2. If you want to capitalize off of what the end of season 2 is going to be, you got to put out season 3 as fast as possible. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. They're going to end off on Turning Point 4, and there you go. That's your cliffhanger right then and there. That's it. You're not going to go any farther than that, and then the next core releases. That's probably how it's going to go. Numbers are hard. Fucking true. So as for the anime, we've definitely gotten worse. I don't think the popularity of Mushoku Tensei is ever going to reach the heights that it had at the beginning of season 1, or even near the end of season 1, honestly. Even though that we get to a point where the show just changes course, takes a complete 180, or not a 180, but complete turn for kind of the better. I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Complete turn and just changes the entire course of the story. Even though it does that, will it gain popularity again? I think it will, but probably not to the same extent as, let's say, like an Attack on Titan. With Attack on Titan, the basement shit that happened at the end of season 3 definitely boosted its popularity. I mean, I 100%. I never really was interested in watching Attack on Titan due to the sheer length of it. But then I heard like, oh man, the basement, wait till you get to the basement. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll watch the show before season 4 airs. And it turns out season 4 had its whole freaking schedule fucking blasphemy. Fucking part 1, part 2, final season, part 1, special, part 1, special, part 2, the final chapters. I don't know what the fuck it was doing, but I was there. I was watching it live during that whole shindig because I watched the entire season before then just because of what I heard about the basement, which was great, and I'm glad I watched it. I don't know if that's going to happen with Mushoku Tensei season... I don't know if that's going to happen with Mushoku Tensei and Turning Point 4. I really don't. it is a coin flip in my opinion. I have no clue if the show's going to gain popularity because of Turning Point 4 to the point where it's reached levels that it's never reached before, or it's just going to stagnate. Same thing goes with the ending of season 2, but because it's the ending of season 2 and we're probably not going to get much content that much later, I don't know. The season 2, the end of season 2 is going to be more like a character thing. It's going to be like a character revelation, and I don't know if that attracts audiences outside of Mushoku Tensei's community that much. I don't know if it attracts new viewers the same way that a complete 180 of the story would, you know? I don't think so. So I think if we're going to try to say that the show's going to gain popularity like insane later, then you probably have to wait till season 3 in all honesty. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the situation. So, anime, is it dead? Yes, for now. I think it will definitely gain some popularity later, but for right now, we are in a dead period. It's probably not going to be this dead till like season 4, maybe. If I had to guess, like this is probably like a pretty bad low point in the show's like run in terms of like really popular shit happening, you know, stuff that will grab the audience. I think this we're in a low point right now, I'd say. And then invest your stonks now into the show. Buy low, sell high. You know that's what I'd say. You know, this won't last that long. Light novel fans, your show's dead. Your series is dead. Fuck, I need to deliver that shit again. Light novel fans, your series is dead. It's done. It's over. You're not going to get anything better. Redundancy is shit. What, Old Dragon's Tale, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. But, like, dude, redundancy, shit. You're not going to get any better than the latest volume that you just got right now. I'm sorry. I read the web novel fan translated version of it, and it was god tier. And, man, it never reached that point ever again. And I'm sorry, I don't care if you rewrite the freaking redundancy chapters. I don't care if you delete the most absurd chapter of them all. I don't care. The ones that people actually do care about, the one that they actually will keep, I still don't care about. Why? Because Mushoku Tensei doesn't do slice of life that well in the second half of the series. I'm sorry. The second half of the series slice of life is kind of shit. Sorry. It's kind of garbage. It's just more hanging around the mansion. Sorry for those of you who are anime onlys, but Rudius buys a mansion later this upcoming season, and that will stay his home for the rest of the show. And bro, the slice of life that happens around there, once you get past all the turning points, it is, oh my gosh, it is mid as fuck, dude. I can't, man. Oh. And redundancy is just all that. So light novel fans, it's over. Go find a new light novel to read. Go read Overlord. Go read ReZero. Go read A Sentence of a Bookworm or whatever other people like. I don't care. Get out now. You're wasting your time. Web novel fans has been dead for a while, but we've just been riding off the backs of freaking light novel fans and their reactions. So yeah, anime onlys, you good. Light novel, nah, get out now. Fuck. And web novels, we're diehard fans. We're not leaving. So yeah, that's how it is. Home Improvement in Another World is tight. Yes. They should add a Dick and Sonya monster inspired by the real Dick and Sonya. What the fuck are you talking about? I think that's it for the first recording. That was a 17-minute long recording. I think we're good there, right? Yeah, we're good. The Mushoku Tensei video is now done. If you only care about Mushoku Tensei, now is the time to leave because I get to talk about Solo Leveling and how shit that anime is. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate that show. Holy shit. Ah, just kidding. It's all right, but I've got some grievances. People freaking say that this show is a freaking amazing ass show. Nothing wrong with it. It is flawless. It is perfection. Shut the fuck up. It is not that fucking good. Anyway, oh my gosh. I'll get into that in just a second after I drink some fucking water. Holy shit. I'm about to get really unhinged with this fucking Solo Leveling shit, I swear. Did you read the new story about killing the dragon they made the swords from? What swords? What swords are you talking about? Is this Mushoku Tensei related, or is this like Dick and Sonya? I don't know. Dick and Sonya related. Fucking. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man. I need my throat to rest a bit there. Fuck. It's a bit awkward since I don't have music on right now. It's a bit awkward. So, that's mainly because I need to be able to edit things very cleanly. And it's a lot. 48 swords. Ghislaine has one. Eris has two. Okay. You see, I like Mushoku Tensei a lot, but when it comes to random lore like that is stuff that I only learn when it becomes important. So, might be important for that one, for that side story, but I mean, is that like a side chapter that they released with a recent volume? If so, haven't read it. I haven't been reading any of the light novels recently. I haven't been reading any of them. Last light novel I read was fucking volume 14, and I read that live. So after that, it was just web novels. Actually, no, I have read volume 1 for a review that I haven't done yet. So reason why Solo Leveling is peak is not because of the writing itself. I'll get into why I like Solo Leveling a lot in the manhwa form once I hit record, but new novel, don't know if they translated it yet. Huh, okay. Uh that's weird. Okay, let me check that. Did it seriously? Tensei. It's probably in the wiki, right? Let's go to the wiki here. Media, probably the web novel, right? It's probably in the web novel here. Old Dragon's Tale, Jealous Oblige, Redundancy, Subjugation of the Great Dragon King. Is this it? Yeah, this looks like it's it. 2013. Wait, I didn't read this. No one told me about this. No one told me about this, bro. What the fuck? Story that takes place 300 years prior to the main story of Mushoku Tensei, offering insight into the slaying of the great dragon king from different perspectives. Oh, so this is something you read after Old Dragon's Tale. I see. I said it was new. How new? How new is it? Crazy web novel only took 3 years. That is very true. Reason for the boom of manhwa popularity, it's like One Piece. It's not as good as people claim, but people still say that's peak. I am so mad about this. I'm so mad that you just scroll down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I thought it was way higher than that. Wait, where's soul leveling? Where the fuck's soul leveling? Bullshit. It's using the freaking Japanese name, I could tell. Solo leveling. You fucking. There you go. There it is. 8.67. Ranked 51. That's overrated. It's newly new. That shit's overrated as fuck, bro. Anyway, whatever. Let me get into my freaking rant. I guess I'll start my rant now. Holy shit. Alright. Let me pull up solo leveling on Crunchyroll here, just in case if I ever need like references. I need the layout of like how the episodes are structured, because one of the main complaints I have is the pacing, which is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, but whatever. All right, started recording. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here I go on a rant. Oh. You know, it sucks when the most popular show of the season is mid. It sucks. It really does. Recently, we've gotten shows that have just been excellent in animation. And at this point, I'm used to good animation. At this point, if you throw on some Demon Slayer action, honestly, right now, I'm kind of like, that's cool. What else do you have to offer? That's basically how I take it in. You can't carry a show just based on animation anymore. And right now, solo leveling is being carried by animation right now. Being so hard carried. I swear. This show is very, very slow paced. Very slow paced. I cannot handle the fact that this guy did not get decently strong till the fucking 4th episode. Bro, this season's 12 episodes long. Why are you wasting your time with this shit? I get it. In terms of proportions to like how long it took in the manhwa, this shit was like this around the same pace. It's been like I'm pretty sure it took around I'm sure in terms of the manhwa, it's pretty accurate to how the pacing is. But what's really good about the manhwa is that you go through it like that. He levels up like that. He gets powers like that. In this anime, his powers get up so fucking slowly. It is ridiculous how slow he becomes powerful. It is ridiculous. And that was one of the main reasons why I like the manhwa so much. It is a power fantasy. This guy's a self-insert, bland-ass character that gets angry sometimes, okay? You self-insert into him. This guy freaking grinds. This guy levels up super fast. He becomes powerful almost instantly. He becomes one of the most powerful hunters in the entire world almost fucking instantly. Why does it feel almost fucking instantly? It's because you're able to grind through all the manhwa chapters super fucking quickly. I mean, oh my gosh, it just doesn't translate well into an anime if you pace it this fucking slowly. I mean, people were complaining about episode 1, the first part of solo leveling being cut in half, the main gist of the show being cut in half between episodes 1 and episodes 2. Everyone was saying that the show was amazing after episode 2 aired, and no one was talking about it after episode 1 finished. It was mainly just after episode 2. Now, why didn't we get a combined episode combining the events of episode 1 and episode 2? Therefore establishing the main point and the main gist of the entire fucking series? I don't fucking know. I don't know why we do this. It seems like A1 Pictures that just gave themselves It seems like A1 Pictures were just given a time crunch and they're like, bro, here's 12. We want 12 episodes, 20 minutes. It's like, have you even watched the fucking show? Whoever's ordering this, have you even read the series? No, we haven't. We just want a normal ass 12 episodes, 20-minute long episodes. All right, that's what we want. This show doesn't fall under that category. This show feels like it needs 24 episodes. If you're going this fucking slow, you need 24 episodes. If this show has 24 episodes by the time this first like season finishes, if it has like a second core, something that happens really soon, all forgiveness. I am an idiot. I will stop the video recording right now if it has 24 episodes or 12 episodes coming in the very, very near future. But that is not the case. It is 12 episodes. I am pulling it up right here just to check to see if I'm not fucking insane. Here we go. What do we got? 12 episodes. It's 12 episodes. I'm right. I've been right. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Oh my. Fuck, man. This show frustrates me to no end, bro. The animation's great. It matches what the manhwa delivers in terms of animation, in terms of art quality, comparing the manhwa's art quality versus the anime's animation. Really good. Can't complain too much about it. I mean, like, all the character designs, I mean, like, the MC's character design I have a problem with. He looks bland as fuck, but, like, you know, that's you're not going to change that in the anime, probably. Who takes creative liberties in an anime? Fucking no one nowadays, I swear. Oh, my fucking hell. Shit, man. The show frustrates me, and I hate how everyone says that it's so great. Everyone says that it's so good. My brother freaking watches it, and he's like, this show's fantastic. How can you complain about this anime? How can you find flaws in it? And then the most recent episode came out last week, and he was just like, you know, I'm starting to agree with you that the pacing's pretty slow. He took 2 episodes to finish the first dungeon. That seems a bit slow. I'm like, no shit. I was complaining about that in episode freaking 1. Like, what the fuck? This pacing's so fucking slow. Oh, fuck. Episodes 13 to 24 are only available in North Korea. Yeah, sure. It's region locked. I guess I need my VPN in North Korea. Yes. I'm sure we can get that. How is this stream still showing ads? I could turn them off for you. You mean, okay, still showing ads. It's like, you need to go to North Korea. Please, no. I accidentally, fucking. I accidentally inserted an ad. I just saw the freaking, like, okay, nope. How do I pause ads? How do I pause ads? Okay, I checked the settings. It's supposed to not have, like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You know, I could just give you another ad and be totally fine with it, but whatever. You need to go to, you need to go to North Korea. No one gets stuck forever in North. There is no more embossing say. No one gets stuck forever in the North. There is no war in North Korea. There is no dictatorship in North Korea. Everyone is happy here in North Korea. Oh, man. But yeah. Solo leveling. Fucking hell. But yeah. Solo leveling. I don't understand why people like it so much. It's like, I do understand the animation's great, but again, if you've been watching anime recently, you've been spoiled by Jujutsu Kaisen, you've been spoiled by Demon Slayer, you know what to expect nowadays from popular anime like this. Like, it's like top tier animation, abuse the shit out of their artists. Like, I mean, like, what? It's a common trend. You're not shocked. I'm not shocked by it anymore. I'm not shocked by freaking animating in ones on someone doing a backflip. Like, I'm not shocked by that anymore. It's commonplace now for some fucking reason. I'm complaining about it. We shouldn't be used to this, but I'm not. I'm used to it now. This isn't normal, but it just is now. This shouldn't be normal. It just is now. Fucking hell. But yeah, animation's good, action's good. Like, it's a power fantasy self-insert fucking, like, it's the slop. It's slop. It's slop. It's anime slop. That's what solo leveling is. If you want true slop, if you want true slop this season, gushing over magical girls is great. Just cut the fucking video right mid sentence there. I'll just cut it right mid sentence in that one right there. Okay. 8 minutes ish. It was like, this recording's been like 10 minutes so far. Yeah. I don't think there's too many cuts to make. I think that's good. If you want a true lobotomy, make sure to watch my instant death abilities overpowered. I've been wanting to watch that. It seems like the slop I need, dude. It seems like the slop I desire. Dude, the fucking healing anime, dude, it's too like average to be slop in my opinion. I need the true slop. What other anime do we have this season? Dungeon Meshi's too good. Dungeon Meshi is just like, it's the outsider. Like, I don't know why it has a 7.7. I said this last stream. It's so underrated, I swear. But the wrong way to use healing magic. It's not fulfilling my slop. Gushing over magical girls is like the slop that I've been getting recently, but sometimes it's too cringe. You have to look away from the screen, and then like I need slop that I'm able to watch all the way through. All right. I like Ron Healer and Trash Tamer. Ron Healer's fine. I'm saying it's too good to be considered slop. It's just barely gotten over the edge of average, where it's like above average, where you say it's not slop anymore. It's just a decent anime, you know? I know they are bad, but I need my junk food. I know, dude. Okay, what's the trash tamer fucking what's the tamer fucking oh, I'm accidentally bookmarking. Tamer. There's a lot of tamers here. Oh. The weakest tamer began a journey to pick up trash. I see. It's not that bad of a rating, actually. Huh, I might have to watch that. It's perfectly shark doing shark. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you saying? Mushoku Tensei is dead. Is Isekai Pig dead for good too? Oh my gosh. Do we have to sacrifice Mushoku Tensei in order to kill the pig isekai? Is that what we have to do? Do we have to, in order for the pig isekai to truly be dead, do we have to sacrifice Mushoku Tensei? Honestly, it might be a fair trade. Might be a fair trade. Dude, when I was scrolling through Crunchyroll, I was so shocked to see recent episodes. I see the pig isekai there. I'm like, didn't that air like fucking 6 months ago? It feels like such an old ass show for just finishing now. Like, was there a break in between? And I and I was on call with my friend, and we watched, like, we skimmed through the final episode. It was just a slideshow, bro. It was so bad, dude. I was so happy I watched it just to show how bad the show got. And apparently, in the final episode, the guy in the pig isekai got back to his normal world, wrote about his times as a pig, and sold it as like a web novel sort of deal. And then, like, people who read it were like, "Oh, I went there too. Let's gather. I was isekai too. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire songs." And then, like, they went to like this fucking diner, and then they all talked about their times, and they're like, "We should go there again, bro." It's like, "Oh yeah." It's like, "How did you get there?" It's like, "I ate raw pig liver and got hospitalized." That's how you fucking got isekai? And there's like, "All right, yeah, sure. Do the same thing again." And guess what? At the end of the episode, flash forward, he's a pig again. He ate the fucking raw pig liver again. Oh my gosh, this fucking Giga Chad is committed. Of course he wants to get isekai as a fucking pig again. Final pig episode just came out, delayed 2 months. That's why. It's based on a true story. No. Got mind reading slaves and pig isekais. No. It's based on a true story. It's called Killer Shark in Another World. That curly airing anime. Let me look at this shit. Oh yeah, I can't hear anything through my headphones right now. It powered off. So there was probably a Windows notification that just popped up because my Control F didn't work. Killer Shark. Just search it. Anime. Don't know. I just read the manga. What is this? Okay, it's right here. I'm going to read the synopsis for you guys. Summoned. Okay, hold up. Summoned to try to defeat the Demon King, Shiromi diligently studies at a magic school, but through a confluence of mysterious factors, she ends up conjuring a super dangerous shark. Same. That's the name of the shark, Same? What the fuck? Okay. Her classmates and the Demon King's soldiers alike become a delicious dinner for Same. Apologizing as she goes, Shiromi trods a bloodstained world. The fuck? Is this just like a fucking, just a random person is able to summon a shark and then the shark just eats everything? Is that it? It's just a fucking Gejo just summons a shark out of nowhere, and then Bane just instantly gets deleted. Just shark coming out of nowhere like Truck-kun, bro. Just off screen. It's like my hand is the fucking shark. It's like boom, just shark just fucking instantly comes into frame, eats everyone, and just blood. Basically, yes, great. It sounds like a great read. It sounds like a fantastic read. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, my search brought up disturbing bits of sharking. Don't want to know what that is. Okay. But the shark has transformation. The shark can transform. Same literally means shark. Same literally means shark. Same, bro. Do you feel like eating like the Demon Lord? Bro, same, dude. Same. I feel the same way. Hell yeah, dude. Do you guys ever feel like wishing in Honkai Star Rail and losing all your money to Gamba? I've lost so much money to Gamba. Dude, same. Oh, fuck, man. All right. That was the last video that we got here. Speaking of transition, now, was the transition forced? Probably. But the last video that I have to record here is the problem with Star Rail's story. A lot of people talk about how good Honkai Star Rail's story is, and I'm just like, bro, like, I mean, it's alright. It's better than Genshin, but like, bro. It's. I just finished the latest chapter, bro, and I got some complaints, man. I got some serious complaints. Now, am I pissed off that a character died? Not really. I kind of expected it, but the way she died, oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm complaining. I'm complaining to the moon about that shit, bro. Oh man. Now to get into the mood, let me open up Star Rail real quick. All right. Now, I don't think this game capture is exactly going to work. I think it's going to be like not working exactly that well. I see. So it doesn't want to pick it up. I see. Okay. Yeah. Bane? It's frozen. Why? Why is it frozen? Ah, I see. It's because I didn't start this freaking stream as like in admin mode. I think that's the reason why. I see. All right. Fun, bro. Nope. Genshin has to be one of the most boring games ever, and I'm an Arc and Warframe player, bro, dude. Arc. There's a better game that recently came out that's very similar to Arc. It's called Pal World. Recommend it. Not sure if you heard about this small indie game called Pal World. It is a small indie game, but like it sold a lot of copies. Isn't Honkai TDS or was it Arknights top-down shooter? So Honkai is a turn-based game. Honkai Star Rail is a turn-based game. Turn-based fucking turn-based where you just have like a basic attack, skill, and ultimate, and your party of 4 against a mob of enemies. Turn-based. Very similar to I wouldn't say it's similar to Persona actually, because like Persona there's actually like a lot of different skills that you can use. I don't know how to compare it to another turn-based game, but it's a game. It's a turn-based game. It's something, but it has Gamba elements in it, so be careful if you ever want to get into it. But yeah. I'm not to brag or anything, but I'm hardcore free to play. That means I'm better than you, and you know it. quoting my favorite wrestler MJF, obviously. Honestly, when Power World improved on PvP, it might actually become better. So you're hoping for Power World to improve its PvP. I feel like it needs to fix its automation first and like what the pals do in the freaking bases first before it does anything else. But you know, that's just me. No more new features. No more new features. This just make the AI work. Make the AI actually work in the base building aspects. But yeah, in the farming portion of the game, it sucks when you just have like a pal doing nothing, just sitting there in the base looking at it. You just look at it dead in the face and it does nothing. It frustrates me to no end. Ah, man. Make AI great again. True. All right, I think it's about time. I'm probably gonna pair this with like Honkai Star Rail gameplay in the background with the video, maybe. I don't know. All right, I need to get hyped up, bro. I'm getting tired. No, it's 10:50. I can't get tired. No, I'm gonna record a video. I need to get hyped. Want to fix Genshin? I'm not playing it anymore, so no. Keep it shitty. Add movement. Genshin has movement. Genshin has plenty of movement. In fact, the latest character allows you to jump in the air with any character. It has movement. I am reaching the stage of the Hydro Flask having barely any water in it, so you have to tilt it to the side where the straw is. Damn it. All right, let's record this last video here. Let's record it. We are in the end game now. No, but actual movement speed. Are you asking for fast movement in Genshin? Are you asking for something faster than just sprinting? My guy, you only get that with a character named Yelan, and that's it. All right, no faster speed, no tuning speed or anything. No, I mean, like, there is like a movement speed like attribute in Genshin, but like no one cares about that. No one cares. There's no parrying. There's no parrying or anything like that. There's no like dodging to the extent that it's like super skillful, I guess. There's no like real iframes or like rolling or anything like that. No, you are gonna stick with the same thing that we gave you 3 years ago, okay? That's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get any more than that. That's how it works. It's how it works. You just gotta get used to that. Let's take, for example, Arc. You are slow, but you can have a fast dino. So like in like POW world, where you have the chance of having a bird where you can fly, but also there are faster moving birds that you can like go on, and then they also fly super fast. So in Warframe, you are faster than bullets, and they just added a game. I feel like what you're complaining about in terms of fast movement is like, it's sort of a preference thing, and I don't think it's objectively better. I feel like they want simplicity because it's a mobile game. Because Arc and Warframe are not mobile games. Just give me a horse, damn it. No, man, you're gonna have those freaking weird Genshin players that turn into Mr. Hands. And if you've never heard of Mr. Hands, don't look it up. All right. Genshin fans are like, Genshin simps are like actually insane. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them turns into Mr. Hands if they make a horse like in the game. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we are about ready. All right, time to record why Genshin Honkai Star Rail's story is fucking based and mid at the same time. That reminds me, I'm starting to love dude, you're starting to love it? Bro, we're 17 episodes in. Like, you should have loved it by now. Like, dude, if you've been watching it this entire time and you didn't like it, like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, dude, you're torturing yourself by watching like 18 episodes of a mid show? What? Unless it's slop, like, nah, but you see, those two are not as big as Genshin in terms of map size. Just get to the point and to another. Again, dude, it's the fast moving combat. My phone can barely fucking handle Genshin Impact's combat as it stands right now. If you have the character move any faster than what he is right now, ooh, it's gonna be painful. Anyway, yeah. All right. Let's rant about Honkai. Weird, Netflix only has first 12 episodes and not The Weatherman. You see, Shangri-La is not on my Netflix because I'm in the US. So, interesting. Anyway, yeah, completely irrelevant point. I just started the recording. Jeez, though. Oh no, you guys are talking about Ark still. Yeah, it's fine. All right. So for those of you who are watching the video right now, don't worry about what's happening. Oh, that corner. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You got some people ranting about Genshin's combat, and I was also ranting about it. But we're not here to do that today. We're here to talk about the problem with Honkai Star Rail's story. Now, I have some problems with it. I recently finished the Penacony story quest, and it was good. It was pretty good in terms of Hoyoverse stories. Now, what do I mean by this? What do I mean by this? Like, okay, I've seen games that are really well paced in terms of stories. So, like, in terms of like dialogue, they're able to keep your attention throughout the entire way through, and every single dialogue sort of mattered, but even if it didn't matter, it kept your attention. Now, with Honkai Star Rail's story, a significant part of their story quests are dialogue focused. A significant part. And it is very, very dialogue reliant. Very dialogue reliant. I'm going to hold off my point here. I need to figure out what I'm going to say. Because I can tell a lot of people will get mad at me if I don't phrase this correctly. Damn. Stay in focus, bro. Although I'm probably not gonna use my face for this, but you know, keep the audio in here. Where that clip button? Flip button. What the fuck? Overwatch Rule 34 got better storytelling. Oh no. Don't tell me. Do you play Reverse 1999? No, I do not. I might. I don't know. Fucking Overwatch Rule 34. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Oh, man. All right. I'll start over. I ain't joking, though. That just... You're proving a point that you've watched Overwatch Rule 34 shit. Have you? Are you a frequent enjoyer of Overwatch Rule 34? Perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Jeez. All right. Fucking I need to get on track here, bro. I finished like 2 freaking videos, bro. I need to fucking get on track here. Holy shit, bro. This video recording's already 4 minutes in, and I've said nothing. I've said nothing. Not a frequent watcher, but I have to. I had to once. What do you mean you had to? What do you mean you had to? Did someone force your head into a freaking monitor and she's like, watch this? It's true. Overwatch does X-Men better than the movies. We're talking about the Rule 34 shit here, okay? We're not talking about the official Overwatch lore, okay? What the fuck is this conversation turned into, bro? Anyway, Honkai Star Rail story. Okay. First complaint with it. Fucking hell. Honkai Star Rail has a tendency of... Honkai Star Rail has a reputation on the whole Hoyoverse community of it being a really good story. It having a really good story. And upon first playing it, it was pretty damn good. The first arc was pretty decent in terms of story, understanding the story, the characters. It was all pretty good. I really had not many complaints about it. It was pretty short, relatively short. It wasn't too overwhelming in terms of terminology and all that stuff. And it had its moments that were really good. But bro, that second arc, man, it had some highlights. It had some really good highlights, but for a significant part of it, one dialogue scene about characters that talk with the most weird terminology possible that you apparently just have to pick up on over time, but you never end up picking up on it. It sucks, but every single time, every single dialogue sentence is just term here you don't understand, term here you don't understand. Here's the main gist of what you need to understand, but it's in the midst of all of this random mumbo jumbo that you don't understand at all. And hopefully you pick up on what's important. I mean, that's what Arc 2 was in a nutshell. But Luocha, when he turned evil, pretty damn good. When the plot twist, every single time he showed up and was evil, he was good. Unfortunately, his best scene was in a side quest that was focused on Jean Liu. And that sucks. The main story did not have him much in it at all. So, sucks to suck. But, you don't have to have the best character in the main story at all. It's completely optional, who cares about having a very interesting antagonist? Who cares about having a very charismatic antagonist that is actually actually fucking interesting? No, who gives a shit about that? Let's have Ting Yun fucking die obscurely, neck fucking snaps, and then her body disappears. The cutscene tells you this is a tendency that Honkai Star Rail tends to have, and I noticed it with Penacony. I recently noticed it with Penacony. The freaking cutscenes are so graphic, but they're so quick. They never let you dwell in the moment at all. And then they say a really fucking important part about the cutscene, not in the cutscene, after the cutscene, amidst a really boring ass dialogue, in-game dialogue scene that no one fucking pays attention to. Dude, I get it. Right after the boss battle, after Ting Yun died, you said that, oh, her body disappeared. Don't really know if she fucking died. Bro, why don't you just show that in the fucking cutscene? It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard to see a body fucking disintegrate and wow, I wonder if that was the real Ting Yun or if it was a puppet. I don't know, man. I can't even fucking... Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Recently, with the Penacony recent update, they had a scene where one of the major characters dies, and you saw it coming from a mile away. I'm not complaining about that character dying at all. That character dying was to be expected. You know, we needed some spice in this story, and you know, the freaking monologue that she had after was actually a very interesting scene that was formatted in a very Hoyoverse fashion, but what she was saying was actually interesting and actually understandable. So you actually like kept going with what she was saying, and the writing quality in that one scene alone was pretty damn good. Her talking about like the importance of dreams and being able to pursue your dreams in this dreamscape and how important it is to her and all that. It was very good, very good. And the harsh realities of reality and wanting to escape from that. Very, very good. Good themes I think they'll dwell on later. And then that character dies. And that was to be expected, you know? Tear-jerking scene, or not really tear-jerking scene, but emotional scene, and then followed up by her death. Now, can you please make the death scene not happen so abruptly? Can you not have the death cutscene be a 30-second, not a 30-second, I'm being too generous. I'll probably time it, but it was around like 15 seconds or something, and like the event of her dying was like, what, fucking 5 seconds, and then immediately followed by a freaking fight scene, I believe, or a very cringe dialogue scene that just, you know, you get used to the freaking dialogue cutscenes really fast when it's just two idle freaking characters just standing there in their usual pose, you know, just like this, just like this, and then like they talk like this. It's like, oh no, a character died. Oh no, she died. I feel so sad. And then the MC's like, you could have done better. You could have saved her. And then she's like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. Like, dude, if you're caught in these freaking idle animations all the fucking time, it doesn't matter what you say. I get bored of it and really, really want to fucking skip the cutscene or dialogue cutscene or whatever. I really want to fucking skip because there's nothing visually appealing about it. Nothing. There's nothing. I'm sorry. I don't want to read a fucking book. It's Hawkeye Star Rail. A book's gonna be way more interesting. Well, way better written than that, bro. You gotta have something visually appealing happening on the screen here, not just mouths moving on the character models, like for hours upon hours on end. The reason why you can do it in Persona is because these cutscenes, these dialogue scenes, happen for like 2 minutes. This takes like 30 fucking minutes, bro. When's the next time you get to fight in a story event? Bro, here's 1 hour of dialogue. Here's a 5-minute fight scene, or a 5-minute fight, or maybe less than that because your team's actually good now. 2-minute fight. And then another hour of dialogue cutscene garbage. This is a problem with Hoyoverse games. It's less so with Honkai Star Rail. It was a way bigger problem with Genshin Impact, but with Honkai Star Rail, not too much. Honkai Star Rail, it was bad. It's bad. It's like they stretch out these dialogue scenes to the point where it's like an hour long. I might be over exaggerating it, but let's say the ratios are probably the same when I say that Genshin Impact stretches their dialogue scenes about like from 1 hour relatively in Honkai Star Rail up to 3 hours in Genshin Impact. And then with Paimon's squeaky voice talking constantly. Like, I understand the purpose of Paimon after playing Honkai Star Rail and doing, especially after the second arc. Paimon's main thing is to explain like what stuff in the story is actually important to understand and what stuff in the story is actually relevant and what terminology you don't really need to know, or she explains terminology that you do need to know that seems a little complex. That stuff's fine. that stuff is a good reason to have a character like Paimon around. Unfortunately, her squeaky voice is fucking annoying. And there's a way better version of that in Honkai Star Rail. Her name's March 7th, and she was really fucking good in the first arc of Honkai Star Rail. But that second arc, I feel like she didn't help at all. I feel like whenever she said something, I feel like it didn't really filter out all the random mumbo jumbo garbage terminology that was trying to clutter my brain with fucking nonsense. It feel like there wasn't really a good filter there. I couldn't really focus on what was actually important. Also, the lawn ass dialogue didn't really help. I was probably like half asleep during most of that story because really none of it was actually that interesting. But with Honkai Star Rail's most recent event, the dialogue scenes are noticeably shorter, thankfully. I mean, there was a long stretch of dialogue cutscenes that were like obnoxiously long, but not nearly as long as Genshin Impact or Arc 2 of Honkai Star Rail. Wasn't that long. So what is this about Mushoku Tensei being dead? I recorded a video talking about that in the beginning of the stream. Basically, kind of sort of dead, not really. Right now I'm talking about if like my complaints about the Honkai Star Rail story. I'm recording a bunch of videos in a row so that way I have something to edit in my free time. Yeah. Where was I? Fuck. Where was I? I need to look again, bro. Shit. In my free time. Oh, of course, as soon as I freaking headphones running out of battery. Not really. It's not out of battery, but after 30 minutes of not hearing anything, it just turns off by itself. It sucks. I've not seen Honkai Stars. I'll go back and just watch the start of the stream. Sorry for messing with your pace. Don't worry about it, man. This is why I record things. It helps. Yeah. On stretch of dialogue cutscenes that were like obnoxiously long, but not nearly as long as Genshin Impact or Arc 2 of Honkai Star Rail. Wasn't that long. All right. Jeez. Oh, man. Where was I? Okay. So with a recent story event, not nearly that long, right? But I thought that we were going to fix the pacing with how long these dialogue cutscenes were. But then the puzzles. There's so many puzzles in this fucking quest. Like, I understand you want to break up the dialogue cutscenes really like further apart than what was happening in Arc 2. In Arc 2, it was just 30-minute long cutscene or 30 minutes of dialogue, run to another place. Another 30 minutes of dialogue, run to another place. 30 minutes of dialogue, fight, you're done. That's the story. That's the story quest right there. That's it. But with the most recent story quest, it's more like 10 minutes of dialogue and then puzzle. Now, that's fine. That's good to break up the whole thing. But now it is 20 minutes of puzzles. Next dialogue cutscene, around 20 minutes, okay? Now, granted, it's not exactly 20 minutes or 10 minutes. It's really just me taking my time with it. I take my time with this shit, okay? But I could tell when something's slowly paced and what stuff's not, okay? It's not just me. A lot of people complain about this. 20 minutes of dialogue cutscenes. and then another freaking puzzle. Well, sorry, you have to run to the puzzle first, and then it's another fucking 30 minutes of puzzles. Oh my gosh, bro. I get it. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to break up the dialogue so it doesn't feel that overwhelming. And great, you're doing a good job. I understand what most of this stuff means now in this arc. You're doing a lot better than arc 2. Arc 2 fucking didn't understand shit. But with Peliconi, I actually understand what's happening. Good job with that. I can actually digest things now. But holy shit, man, these puzzles are so many, man. Like, bro, I don't want to walk on walls constantly. I don't want to fucking, like, look into mirrors and adjust mirrors, adjust windows, and then, like, have, like, a little bird go along the fucking trail that I created for it. I don't want it to get the little gear for like 5 minutes, bro. Like I don't want to fucking do that shit for 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't want to do that shit, bro. And I get it. If you speedrun it, if you all you do is focus on the game, it might be shorter. But bro, you're asking for a lot here. That shit ain't entertaining, bro. I'm not gonna focus 100% of my effort onto these stupid ass puzzles because they're not that fun. I just want to progress the fucking story. So break it up with some normal fucking gameplay once in a while, dude. Like, you don't have to freaking like I get it, like if you have a well-built team in Honkai Star Rail, a normal fight is gonna take you like what, 2 minutes. But can you make it like a little tougher? Maybe have a larger health pool so that way you have a bigger break from the freaking garbage that you were just fed earlier. Not garbage, but like, a bunch of information, a bunch of info dump that was just laid on you earlier. Just, you need a little break. Do some fun gameplay that you're used to in Honkai Star Rail. Not this fucking puzzle shit. I'm not a puzzle solver guy. I don't like puzzle games. Puzzle games are fucking cringe. I don't like it, bro. I don't play fucking Tetris. I don't play fucking even chess, bro. I don't play that shit. You get what I mean. I don't like puzzle games. Those might not be puzzle games, but you get what I mean. That's not the games that's not the games I play. I play mindless turn-based combat, and that is what you need to fucking break your dialogue cutscenes by. You need more of these fights. You need more of these fights. Either that or lessen the info dump. Lessen the info dump or more fights. Please. I don't want any more of this fucking... I don't want 30 minutes of puzzles, okay? I'm good. I'm good. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the puzzles? No. Honkai Star Rail says no to that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail definitely improving off of the last arc, definitely improving off of that. But with this latest arc, there's some improvements that need to be made. And I just want to voice my complaints. It is not a perfect story-based game. It is not. The story's not perfect. But does it have some twists here and there? Yeah, but some of them were to be expected. Some of them weren't. There was a second death that happened in that story, and that was unexpected. I did not expect another character to die, but it was very abrupt. It was a good cliffhanger. I enjoyed it, and I want to play more because that cliffhanger was so good. But let's hope you don't break every single fucking dialogue scene with puzzles, or you don't bombard me with terminology that I need to get a fucking grasp of and go through a 30-minute long cutscene just for them to cram it into my head. Don't fucking bombard me with this shit. Fucking lobotomy over here, bro. Oh my gosh, they're gonna stick a needle in my brain and squirm it around until it fucking understands these fucking Hoyoverse terms. Ugh. Please, no more Paimon shit. Please, I beg of you. I'm done. I'm done with this. All right, that's it. That's the video. It's just a fucking rant. Way less coherent than what the other fucking videos were. The other videos were actually to the point. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, you know. It's probably very obvious, but sometimes it's just entertaining to see someone fucking go off the wall, and I hope it is by the time I finish the video. Okay. We're done with the videos. Videos are done. All right, let me get some music. Now, I was claimed on a very, very old VOD. I was claimed on a very old VOD. What was it? What was that? I don't think it had to be this way. It was like the I am the sword that is approaching sort of thing. I think that part got claimed. Perfect song. Alright, yeah. Let me close Honkai Star Rail since it's not gonna fucking work on this stream. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Any anime have you guys been watching recently? I was recently told earlier in the stream that there was a... What was it? Let me see here. And let me know if the audio mixing is not that too distracting. But let me look at the seasonal anime here. I was told that someone found some good slop. I'm trying to find the slop. Where's the slop? I shouldn't scroll this down to find the slop. The slop can't be this bad. Alright. No. It's not there. It's not there. Come on. Where is it? Where's my slot? Oh yeah, my instant death ability is so overpowered. There you go. There's the fucking... I recently played Overwatch and I'm still recovering from the damage. Ah, yes. The Overwatch. My favorite first-person shooter that I'm playing. Really, my only first-person shooter. Trash Tamer. No, it was the instant death ability is so overpowered. I'm gonna watch that. I'm going to watch that. Fuck it. Hold up. Let me see. Timer. Actually, wait, no. Stopwatch. Alright. Alright. Do any of you have access to my instant death abilities overpowered? Do any of you have access? Crunchyroll, anything like that? You guys have access? Because if so, Ron 1. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Purdue. Yes. Piracy. Hey, dude, I'm not gonna say that. I do. Alright. I got you. Hold up. Window capture. Yes. New source. Watch. I'm gonna call it a watch. Window. I'm gonna put it like on the side here. And then stopwatch. Bane. Okay. Alright. It's music. I'm sorry, but we gotta have Majima or whatever. If I can jam out to 24-hour Cinderella, okay. Alright. We gotta make sure we all keep track. Alright, we gotta keep track of this, okay? Alright, here we go. Alright. Let me get my instant death abilities overpowered on here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mute it, but let's hope we can watch it all together and have some fun. Where's my instant death ability? No shot it's not on Crunchyroll. I could have sworn I saw it on Crunchyroll. Fuck. Wait a second. I'm on the wrong section. It has to be here, right? No shot it's not here. It seems like the fucking trash I would... No, it's not here. Nah, shit. Okay, new one. What's other slop? You said that there was, Trash Tamer. Tamer. Nope. Tamer. Okay. Alright. Tamer. Alright, we're watching. We are going to watch this one, okay? This one, okay? Alright, I'm going to mute this. Be gone. Alright. Now, we're going to go back to here, alright? This timer right here, this one, right? No, back. This time, fuck, wrong one. This timer right here, okay? This is going to be the time of the episode. If you have access to Trash Tamer, then congrats. If you don't, Sag. All right, you know. All right, let's get this thing started. All right, episode 1. Yes, I have not watched it. All right. Hold on, the full screen's being weird. Okay, yeah, it's typical Windows 11. All right, Bane. Does it pause? Yeah, it pauses. There you go. Is it matching? That's weird. That is so weird. Is it weird? Yeah, it is matching. Okay, we're good. I'm watching the dub, by the way, because that's what it defaulted to. I don't care. It allows me to engage with chat easier since I don't have to read this whole thing constantly. That is... Oh no. Why they decorate a Christmas tree with frying pans? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Does she just have like a fucking Mary Poppins bag? What the hell is this? How are you able to pick anything out of that? How many bags? What the fuck? Okay. Is this your slop? Is this the slop you guys want? I'm just supposed to understand what's happening, right? Just She's just putting a bunch of shit in this bag here. And those potions go into the abyss. You will never find those again. She's an unwanted child. Cast aside. But she has a dagger. Wait, what? Oh, she's gonna kill everyone. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. Nah, that's not what she meant. But cast aside everyone, parents and the village. With dagger in hand, kills everyone. You know, this has the potential to be some good slop. I don't know what the fuck happened. Is this okay? It's gonna. This is episode 1. Okay, I thought I was delusional for a second. Jeez, oh. They put a lot into the artwork. Again, dude, good animation is just something that like it's just common nowadays. I don't know why. It's just super super fucking common. It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be this many anime with each season with good animation, but it's just a thing. It's got to get used to it. You know, I had my suspicions and I was right. The front door of my house was unlocked this for hours upon hours on that. You know, fun, you know. It's all good. It's fine, don't worry about it. A tamer. Oh man, they want to kill her? They want to kill this girl? Damn. Damn, that's brutal. Maybe she will kill the entire village with that dagger. I'm calling it for it now. Calling it now. She's gonna kill everyone. Unless these slimes kill her. Naruto run. She's doing a Naruto run. Damn. Who the fuck is she talking to? Can she talk to inanimate objects? Wonder they want to kill her. Jesus, she's just talking to herself constantly. She's being a nuisance. Are we gonna get a flashback? Are we gonna the fortune teller, bro? We're on episode 1. I haven't seen a single fortune teller. What are you talking about? What is she talking about? My gosh, these bags are OP. I like how they do the isekai so differently. Instead, taking over the girl's body, she's just a voice in her head. Okay. It was something that was blocking her message. Oh, no, it's just. Water on the leaves. Oh, no, it's a slime. Yeah, game bait like that and isekai thing, normal. This is definitely the slop. It's like the above average slop I was talking about with the freaking healer anime this season. It's like on the same tier. It's not too good, not too average, just slightly above average. Smile. Save it. Grab it. The fuck? Dude, evolution, man. Evolution did not help this slime. You know, there's a reason why certain species go extinct. Disintegrating slime, definitely gonna be one of those justifiable, understandable extinctions, you know. The only role it serves is being a pet. That's it. A high maintenance pet. Every time it rolls over, you have to roll it back. Constant watch. You're not gonna find it. Sag. Hmm. Nice save. Would it have just died if it was in the river? That blows. Puns are fun, man. This slime's gonna give her like random ass powers, isn't it? Trash Tamer anime. Freaking the Trash Tamer anime isn't trash. What? Crazy. Oh my gosh, the freaking info dump, bro. Exposition. Exposition. Wow, late night stream. True, it is. Probably should have included like text saying like what I was watching. The Beast Trash Tamer currently airing anime episode 1. It's mid. Kind of good, kind of mid. Happy birthday, man. Jeez, had to work overtime too. Ugh. Yikes. Have work tomorrow as well. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, man. See ya. Jeez, man. They were dead. The village head wants her dead? The village head wants her head. Yes, you are a talentless hack. True, she is unwanted. So bad. How far are we into this? Oh my gosh, there's like a few minutes left. I thought I was gonna end on this. Dead. Despacito. Despacito. Don't know the song. It went into the bag. This news just in. Life's not fair. Tragic. I knew it. Oh no, the OP. Son. Son. Scene. Scene. Turn it into a musical. Blue. Is it serious? No. Sora, dude. Oh my gosh. It's just gonna. Isn't that the Kingdom Hearts MC? Fucking hell, man. No. I don't want to. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know your name. Ivy. Jeez. That is certainly. Alright, OP. Is this the ED or the OP? This seems like an ED. This is an ED 100%. Ain't no way this is an OP, bro. Like, ain't no way this is an OP, bro. Alright. We're deleting this. Yeah. Alright. Yep, that's definitely an ED. Very well animated, but what the fuck is the who is responsible for making this? What's the studio? Studio Mascot. What have you done? You animated the freaking cyberpunk music video. You animated nothing else really. Damn, okay. That's crazy. All right. It is getting late. Got 10 minutes, 8 minutes till the next day for me. I'm going to have to call it off. All right. Actually, wait, no, we can watch this. My favorite. My favorite. The fuck is that? Is that fucking a Gojo fucking thing and a Yuji fucking? Oh my gosh. It has the same pacing as Freerun. That's fine. It's doing the L emote. Why is he a fucking Doge with super buff, bro? What the fuck is happening? Why is Jogoat a fucking penguin, bro? And why is Elsai Kongu here? Why? Holy shit, bro. The Sakuna fried fingers. I feel like I missed the what the fuck was it showing before? What the fuck is that? Man fills lubricant dispenser with hydrochloric acid in Sydney gay club. Yeah, I did that offline and I won't deny it. No. It's The Rock. We're Barack, dude. It's Pink Guy. It's Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast. It's so good. Created by Andre approximately. Very good. Very good. I do approve. All right. That's going to be it for me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.